Welcome back, everyone, to the second episode of this week's Quick Takers.
That just completely had my face on our camera.
Jumping straight back into the action, the party got into Bardune, met and found the son of the old Baron, Andil. Scouted a little bit in the abandoned area, found some good spots for possible camping and things like that. And then made a big display in the 2-hour period the sun is out in the city.
Damn right.
In a good following, in the hope of a return to the Hainic being in power over Baron Dabor. I don't know what he's looking at, but...
Do you want to share it with the class?
Don't remember that, sorry. Alright, right.
I have your phone. Get it back again.
Still two thing last week.
Give us your logbook, we're going to write down your parents.
Yeah. So as he kind of finishes, the crowd kind of starts cheering at Andil. What is everyone doing now?
Making the most rousing music I possibly can.
Keeping my eyes out for any of those guards.
Kind of look towards the castle, and you kind of see within the shadow, kind of peering off any part of the castle, you see a few kind of guards, and then you kind of see the high elf who you guys saw coming earlier, standing there, kind of very evil smirk on his face.
Watch, wow.
He is.
Just kind of sounds like.
Party time.
As the kind of crowd's going, Ando kind of turns around and goes, well, it's a fine display, but we can't back this up. It's going to be for nothing, and I fear the entire town will be. So, won't end well for anyone.
I think people like this never understand that there are far more people they are oppressing than their own men. They cannot. And they need these people.
True. Unfortunately, these people can turn anyone who's not.
And then they will have enough food.
True.
You just get a red roll out from your cloak. Right, if you two are done jerking each other off. We do need to go and finalise our plan.
We do.
Get the specifics. Is there any way we can get a hold of some of that guard armour?
Well, the way I can think of is if you kill a guard. Or two. Right now, they're not going to come out from there for at least another few hours. Probably best wait till dusk when they're going to patrol the city.
Strange little friend room kind of looks particularly fired up.
Almost everyone in the crowd kind of looks fired up at the minute.
Excellent.
At the same time, they're all kind of fired up and they're cheering on. But they're also kind of hanging a little ways back.
They're not quite ready to fight yet.
Yeah,
What's
they
that
need
true
some
about?
I just want to say this town's fired up and they're ready to go with it.
It's a good start.
People, your time will come, maybe sooner than you think. These fiends will not always be in control of you. A new dawn is coming and you can regain the glory of your city and your gods. Watch, listen, wait, be ready.
You hear like one guy, do you people have a name?
We are the Golden Marauders.
And I know.
You start hearing a chant of Golden, starting to rise up.
Danny's just like going to be as far back to the shadows as possible. She does not like all the limelight. She does not like it.
You will hear our name in song and tale for many years to come, but none as great as the tale of the city that took back its glory and freedom.
And we see me fired up. Fucking bards.
Beautiful.
And all that's been said from like a tree branch about 20 foot up.
Oh.
So I'm going to roll a constitution check to see if Blake starts crying. That's a 9. I think they start crying. Beautiful.
You're brilliant.
Then I just like watching it, I got something to do.
Oh yeah. One level above.
What are the guards doing at the
Can't see what
moment?
you're doing
Because I'm keeping my eye on them whilst this is all happening. What are they doing at the moment?
They're just watching.
Okay.
Not much else they can kind of really do at the minute. The sun's out,
Yeah.
even in their full plate armor, and they're scared of getting kind of disintegrated to ash on setting out, kind of thing.
I think Spring's just gonna grab down the tree branch and give him a kind of
Dirty look.
stick out.
Can't really see the eyes of any of the guards. The only eyes you can see is that of Thorin, the high elf who came in, who was in the tavern earlier. Zoom back in. The smirk's not going. He's just kind of looking at you all, and you can kind of make a perception check.
It's just a bit of thought out the crowd really.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah.
20.
Sorry. As you're kind of looking at him, you can kind of see his lips move like.
It's gonna be so good
The
when
most
he's swinging around that
roguish,
tree.
charming smile that
Yeah.
I've ever seen just lights Spring's face up.
You know, who eyes you specifically now. It's like.
Well,
That's me getting an arch nemesis.
Pretty much.
I'll just
Put out the compass about. Yeah, it's morning to at the castle. Yeah, so
It's
yeah.
hard to seduce a corpse.
I'm not going there. You can anyway, Dave, right?
Oh yeah.
No.
Right. So this look out. Great display as this is. What are we gonna do now?
We need to go back and finish our over.
yes.
Agreed.
Couldn't go to the castle.
Where are we staying?
Why don't we just sleep in the tavern? I know there's not any rooms, but like actually in the tavern bit.
Because we just made ourselves targets.
Yeah.
We do not want to bring the down upon the other people.
I think we should do what Blake said and find like a basement.
As long as it's got another exit, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Alright, sure, that's well, there was a house, that upstairs house.
Yeah, I would suggest that one. We can
Why?
just go out the window if needs be.
True.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, throw him out of it first, shower, whatever.
Give us something to hand on.
I'm gonna really check.
I know.
Try that again.
A weedy check.
Try that again.
For you, my lord.
Oh,
I
right, right.
suggest you find anybody you know who may still have access to weapons and see if there are any people that may have some facility for these things and get them.
Well, in abandoned areas, there are 2 warehouses chock full of weapons and armor. So, we have to get some people in them. Try to do it in the next few hours while they're still maybe hiding away in their castle for a bit. And so you're going to get a few people to do distractions that focus on that and not what these people are going to get weapons. The second they hear any hint of weapons, a lot of people will be slaughtered and turned within minutes.
We can do our best to make it easy for you.
Well, let me know when you're going to. A few bullets loaded up just for him.
It would be as you suggested in the small hours of the morning. Take out the lieutenants in the street hopefully and then find our way to the head.
Hopefully they'll come out. If not, we go in.
Maybe we should get some more weapons and necklace.
Scale the wolf. I like.
Yeah, you kind of notice, I mean, this close, I mean, 2 of you would notice where the river is. It's a well-built wall. The river is quite far ways down. It's like, it is like thick, deep enough to kind of swim in, so you would fall and you wouldn't like die instantly. But it's a good like 30-40 foot drop before you
Yeah,
hit the
we're
water.
already plate on them.
And obviously, and it's coming from like the waterfall that's coming out of one of the mountains on the other side of the city as well. So you kind of notice the waterfall. So it's like the waterfall comes down, kind of circles around in front of the castle under the bridge, which is actually a red stone bridge, as well as one thing you do notice. So there's actually a lot of like red stone incorporated into the castle as well. The river then flows into another part of the mountains.
So, are there many women, children, old, sick, people who won't be able to fight left?
They're the ones who are occupying most of the taverns. They're the easier ones to guard off and keep anything out that might harm them at night, kind of thing.
We need to make sure they're secure. We've obviously caused the scene. The best way they can come back and shit all over the morale you just created is by going after the children and weak.
Just hope they don't send what I think they'll send.
Which would be what?
He kind of shudders completely, just like, there's a sight I hope none of you will see.
I'm just thinking, do we not have time while it's daylight to get them to the tavern in the caves?
Probably the best idea. Vampires don't seem keen on leaving the city.
Well
Get
then.
them there,
I'm sure
get
I'll
them out
hold
of
a
the
drink
way.
in the dark room.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's definitely a nice guy. I didn't remember meeting when I was like 10.
So evacuate most of them.
Yes.
And that way we don't have to worry about defending them, we can focus on the assault.
Yep.
Let's get that
City
started.
gets blown up.
Let's get that started now. Let's get that started now.
I mean, there's no point saving the town if everyone's gonna have a serious
Start getting evacuated now then. Sure some you can tavern numbers on it. Probably the best ones to
Also, that's a brilliant distraction to keep the eyes off
Yeah. I
the
agree.
weapons.
yeah, I don't know exactly how many eyes they have in that castle, but maybe take a few of them off.
Very
Right, so
suspicious.
should we guys do that then?
Which bit? What? Sorry, I was distracted.
Evacuate the city.
We're already doing that.
Right.
It's already been agreed.
Alright.
By vote.
Merryweather.
Yeah.
You mean to
What about a full-on
Yeah.
area that can be fortified? Anywhere there's a bottleneck where it's going to stop them getting in. Barricades we can put up. So if needs be, the bulk of the forces can pull back.
Well, as you kind of look around, as you can see, most of the city is, well, kind of guarded off through the mountains. Worst case scenario, we fall back to the ridge, going up into the caverns, but that's literally a last
Oh, we got that. That's good.
resort kind of thing. Can't think of too much else. If we're able to get to the castle, the bridge would be a bottleneck point, as that's the only way in and off the part of where the castle is.
Are you so sure about this? Where does the council get this wood from?
It's water the same place most others do, in the river.
So they just put buckets into the river from the walls, or do they have a culvert?
It's been so long, I'm not sure what's happened to it, but like I said, the only other entrance that I knew of was blocked up completely. Good half mile of stone.
Is there anything along the wall we can see?
I fancy a river walk all of a sudden.
Kind of over, you see like what would be some sewer entrances, but the way they're angled at a massive steep. So anything coming down them is going to come out of pace. Anything going up them is going to have a difficult climb. As you're kind of expecting this, an explorer, examining, right? This is what I was looking for. Examining kind of this down, and when you kind of looks up, you see Torrin standing there, as well as being joined by a female high elf and a mountain dwarf, full on bald, kind of bushy brown beard. You do recognize him. I know.
Which means
Okay,
you
it's
don't
Warren.
recognize him.
Yep, it's Warren. Yep, it's Warren, definitely. Yep. He kind of, and the two, all three of them are just kind of looking out. And Warren locks eyes with you.
I see that. Well, there's another person here killed.
You notice he's a lot paler
Oh.
than he was last time you saw him as well.
He's a vampire.
He looks anemic.
Yeah. I believe he's a vampire. Takes offense.
Oh, shit. Can someone please get him off me before I kill him?
Is this in-game or out? Right, so what are we doing now then?
Well, I suggest we kind of do this where we can be fortified a bit. We got about 10 minutes before they start running out again.
Right, let's do that.
That fix the stairs?
Aye.
Yep. Good.
So guys run off into that direction.
Let's just
It's actually above the bookstore.
Not the books.
The entrance you kind of, so you notice the bookstore actually has two entrances
You are a monster.
to it. One entrance leads to like a long hallway with a bookshelf on either side, and the other entrance leads to the main part of the store, like where the counter is. The entrance to this upstairs, kind of home bit, is more or less right next to that other entrance. So you guys are going to come in, go to the stairs, kind of circle up, and so it seems like a very kind of lavish upper class home.
Alright.
Well, someone had a nice place before that war took over.
Aye.
I think it best be cold rations tonight. We want to let the fire.
Smart idea.
Can we harvest any wood to buy some of these windows up as well?
Well, we could break down some of the bookshelves.
You're good to hit the books anyway, let's be honest.
Yes. Well, the interesting ones.
Get these shelves and the books.
Well, true.
Yep. Is that's
Is there anything useful in it? We're talking about original things that, or shiny or valuable.
it's an upper class home, and it's like literally like a posh person's place. So there's probably shit you can steal worth a pretty penny or several.
Can I throw all your way?
It's the back. I've got people that can sell it.
But that's just so.
Make a persuasion check.
That's an 8.
You can do an insight check if you want against it.
Oh, that's really good. 3!
Yeah. He's totally convincible. It's like, yeah, of course you know the right people to sell it. You've done this loads of times.
Alright, are there any rings in it?
There are a couple of kind of shiny rings, like some sapphires, turquoise gems on them.
I'm gonna keep the rings for the gems, because I have plans for the minute. Any fine statuary?
Putting up windows and stuff.
Yeah,
You guys are
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
take books off
shit.
shelves and taking the interesting books off shelves and putting bookshelves in front of some of the windows and
Yeah.
where it exists.
Yep, you far up good feet. Most windows, it's like a two-story kind of flat house thing, like an upper story. But I mean, when you go up there, the windows still look really intact, so it doesn't look like anyone's kind of tried to break into them ones. The windows you're boarding up do look like smashed in and things like that as well.
Spring's checking around for anything that looks like it might be a bit dangerous or unsightly, trap-like.
No, nothing. Again, this just looks like a home that was abandoned completely. Yeah, I know you rolled that wrong interest on that one.
That's right, there's a new one in the morning.
Speaking of, so people taking watch.
I'll take the first watch.
Yep.
Spring's had a very busy day. Spring's sleeping.
After these, we'll offer to take last watch and or
Yeah,
second watch and
Jesus,
meditation.
spell slots back.
Very good.
And I'll pretty much, this 3.
Yeah.
So, hang on, anyone to speak?
Aye.
I'm gonna have Alfred up for the
I am trying to sort things out with
He's
this
gonna
one,
be,
but it's not working.
his commands are, if anyone.
Did you try to talk to her?
I have said before, you can give it to me.
How about you talk to her? Make it better.
I have.
Have you?
Yes.
Do it again.
time is right. I can't just go up to them and say, hey, Danny, how about you be nice to Andil? It's going to be the right time. And the right way. You cannot simply change someone's heart. You have to work on it.
Ready to chew the heart.
Bob's also going to go and sit on the roof.
Oh,
Oh, black hats.
Yeah.
Bob.
Bob.
I can communicate with him telepathically, but I can't see and hear what he sees unless I actually can make myself go crazy.
what are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I am very concerned.
Do you think you watch?
Probably should be.
So first watch is Heimdall.
I know.
So I'll kind of find places to sleep. Beds, couches, floors.
Also, while we're
Well,
what have you done?
Nothing, don't worry. Heimdall, he perception check.
wisdom check.
Perception.
Perception. Why? What have you done? Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that is 14.
14? Yeah. As you're kind of standing there near kind of where the end is where you guys came in, you hear occasional kind of running footsteps every so often. Odd kind of moaning wail kind of sounds out.
Yeah.
Over the course of like 3 hours, nothing kind of, 4 hours, nothing overly kind of major happens in that time. You don't hear like the occasional kind of smashing of glass, but that's kind of off in the distance a little ways. She kind of nudge, that kind of point Lisa comes out of her meditation, and it's like, okay, Andil, you can sleep.
Ah, awesome.
Actually, can you roll a perception check release spell for me?
Oh yeah.
Since you have her, let's send her stats, yeah?
Yeah, let me find it. Yeah.
That's your.
Yeah. I think we're looking.
Can you numbers?
Constitution. Ability.
I'm better with one-handed. If only we're using one-handed.
Plus
3
I'm
good.
sure you've had it in mind.
That's a 13.
13? Cool.
I've got 2 left in fight, but
That's all.
Nothing with a 13, eh?
Nothing with 13,
Oh.
Nothing interesting happens.
That'll be enough.
Things is
Yeah.
exactly the opposite of the
Kind of rouse up a little bit, then need to, if you want to make a perception check as well, as you kind of wake up.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, yeah. Well, nothing going on. You guys kind of went to bed, obviously a little bit early-ish. You know, and you just kind of hear the sound of kind of the occasional footsteps of like, sounds like kind of soldiers marching along the area. You all come to consciousness, kind of fully rouse up and wake up.
no rest.
Yep, all the capabilities of long rest.
Alfred's probably just still there.
Yep.
Or hasn't.
Bob is eternal. Eternal Bob.
He can die, but I can be something.
What is he just there?
I can dismiss him as well. And like he goes off to his little like spring. I imagine he's got a little pirate ship.
little what?
He's got a little pirate ship in his own little Feyland sort of place. And
Little
he's
backseat,
his
little
little
green
backseat, yeah. Yeah, his own little bit. Yeah.
Puts it on.
And then I can call him back at any time as well.
Yeah.
And he takes action to do them.
Yeah.
occasionally springs us just not things to take us.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Rotting.
Yeah, that's always concerned.
Yeah.
So we're awake, are we? We have
Yep.
breakfast.
Okay.
What's for breakfast? What's for breakfast?
Cold rations again, we cannot cook.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend my breakfast prepping some my weak
jam.
radiant potions. which
No
I
jam.
roll for my last level up.
But this jam is good jam.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Comes back with like bacon sandwich.
That's fun.
Oh, Captain, can we have a little chat in the corner?
Alright.
What?
Fabulous.
As I've been with you guys for a few weeks now,
Yeah.
and I've done quite well. I've proved myself.
Killed the big beast, didn't I?
Yeah.
And make a perception check on me.
Use mine or what?
Yours.
That is 11.
11. Most Spring seems to be really interested in something in his hands. You're not quite sure what it is. And then next kind of look over, looks up, and kind of puts it away quickly.
I'm gonna call Bob back to my side. And Bob's gonna be looking at him.
Judgment.
I handle.
Right, anyway. I was thinking, maybe I could be officially a member of Golden Marauders now. Excuse me, you're not in the conversation.
What makes you think I'm the one that decides this?
Well, no, I'm not the decision, maybe just a little bit of a nudge, maybe ask the other two as well. And the rest of them.
Right, turn now. Hey everyone, you reckon he deserves to be Golden Warrior, yeah?
No.
Yes. Just one vote. I'm still on the fence.
Wait, is Spring the Marauder?
Right.
Yeah, like from day one.
Yeah.
I was just trying to scout votes behind me.
That was a most cruel way to do it. You have to wait for it.
All in favour, raise your hand.
I'm waiting for your big proving moment still.
What about Bell?
Can you
Yeah,
cut?
Bel's
Can you
like,
cut big
I
worm
killed the green dragon.
No, you know you're it.
Let's see how we fare against getting my father back and
Alright, fair
first,
enough.
after you fucked that up.
How was that my fault?
That's not helping you
I
situation.
told you not to talk to him.
That wasn't my fault. This whole
Not that
thing.
didn't really help when you tried to start shit in the tavern with the fucking hide.
I don't like bullies, and he's a fucking bully, and I told you
are a
this.
bully.
You're starting to hear, as it's going on, you're starting to kind of hear like footsteps heading away towards the direction of the castle now.
Right.
And it all kind of sounds like, well, I think we're going to try and make a move, and now would be the smartest idea.
Right.
Give me a second. I'm going to send Bob off.
Yeah.
And just give me a second, guys. Just look after me, and then my eyes are going to go pitch black. Make an expression as I look through Bob.
Except check with all stats.
I carried him as a horse, by the way, because it's a little power.
Yeah.
Just saying, black eye thing's kind of hot.
I can't hear you.
Think demon from Supernatural, kind of.
Yeah, definitely hot.
Perception. That's 13. Let's make sure that there's no one outside, so that's what you're looking at.
Yep. So he's looking outside the door of where you guys are. Looks kind of around, doesn't look to be anything, just for you see like the usual shadows creeping off the buildings and things like that. And you do kind of see the odd, you just kind of see the tail end of a few like guards walking away towards the castle.
Okay. Come back and call Bob back to me. That's a weird experience.
VR.
Not the first time you said that, I'm sure. Captain, you're in the game, maybe? We're up to fight vampires. Stop giving him the sex eye.
The captain likes it.
It's safe outside.
Okay, good.
Just letting you all know it's safe outside.
This is good.
I don't look like an elf anymore, either.
I spent my valuable breakfast
That
time
would've
making
faded off
presents
like
for
after an hour.
everybody.
Yes, now.
This one's actually a good present.
Oh god.
I've rolled based on my potion making abilities, and I have created 4 weak radiant potions. Which, if drank, adds 1d6 radiant damage to attacks for 10 minutes. We are fighting the undead.
Ah, very nice.
So maybe chuck those.
Well, you can.
Lost.
Well, once you drank them,
Yeah.
10 minutes.
So maybe an
That's
idea
out of
for
my 6
drinking those
potions
before
I
we
can
jump
make
into
for
the
the
castle then or something. Probably the
Yeah.
best
So,
idea.
who are you going to give them to?
You 4. because I don't need it, so I can do radiant damage.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Bardune radiant damage?
Yeah, she's got blight, doesn't she?
Yes.
No, that's necromantic.
Yeah.
Does it add to everything, including spells, or into weapon attacks?
Weapon attacks.
So not that one.
I think it's almost like a poison, but
Right.
it's a potion.
But it's a godly poison.
Yes.
Sure, it's a poison.
The
or
poison
like-
of Christ is upon you.
Just too bad I wasn't able to create the one you gave me originally, which was 8d6. I've got one, which I'm saving it.
Yeah.
But just in case you have to fight a vampire lord, oh wait.
No, only vampire lords were actually vulnerable to radiant
No,
damage.
that's true. But it's better. It's something I can
better
do.
than
which is
sticking on
helpful.
tits.
It's an extra d6 damage per attack for 10 minutes, so it's pretty good.
Sure. Right.
So that was a bit
There's a
silly.
lot of cracking going on here.
Yeah.
Is anyone else
I-
involved in this conversation?
Anyone on
Just you?
that side of the table.
I was just reading my
Aye.
two touch spell.
Or this side of the table.
Wow.
That's good.
Spell.
Okay, yeah, safe to go outside. What are we doing?
So
Go
do
to
you
the-
know which route these people are going to take back to the castle? Did it say
They always go over the bridge. And we wait.
Did it say somewhere before the bridge that he was going?
Well, depends on where they are. I mean, whatever's quickest way to the bridge, really.
Maybe we should get Ragnar on that trail.
Rexxar.
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 Who's Ragnar?
Who's Ragnar?
Ragnar's one of your friends.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't going out the front way, that's for fucking sure. I'm going to do that.
There's nothing actually really happened before.
He goes over and rips down one of the barricades.
Well, are we going out the front way?
Oh, stealthy.
It's safe. I just checked.
He's like looking at you. I rolled natural 20 on stealth anyways. Going out the window. It's like a 20.
For Richard Ford, you saw it.
Oh, if we're being stealthy, do you want me to use the charge of my candle?
Yeah, he goes out there. Rexxar's just gonna go, I'll let you know if it's alright.
Okay.
The Rexxar is like,
Save it. I might need that later.
We need to find a good one and take them down.
I just looked from, like, up there.
Oh, I thought you just looked through the window.
No, I can look through Bob's eyes.
Well, you didn't tell us what you were
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
you just went black. It was kind of hot.
We thought there was just interference from the mothership or something.
It's a mothership.
Well, there's a pirate queen out there.
Yeah.
Mothership.
a few moments pass and you hear a loud, "Whoom!"
You didn't die though.
And stuff.
Nothing's coming into the house.
I'm gonna sort her out the front door.
What was that?
While you're going out to pick up your milk in the
Jersey gown with the slippers on.
As you saunter out, you see kind of Rexxar on his back. That hurts. Fuck.
This is why we like thinking about things before we do them. Casually step over him.
as you're kind of doing that, well, it's about time you all started coming out of that house. I was wondering if you were ever going to walk out.
Oh, is that the elven spot?
As you all walk out, you see a female high elf sat kind of cross-legged, sitting on the roof opposites, cross-legged.
You with the birdie.
Oh, you mean that bone parrot that I could hide from? Oh. I have to be a bit of a better spellcaster than that to see me. But anyways,
Guys, I'm
This
really want to
isn't-
walk down at the moment. So.
Yeah.
this isn't my fight to have, so I'll let some other people, well, things, have some fun. See you people in the castle. She blinks away.
And
As some of
They
the
haven't
shadow.
come out yet.
Yep.
it's like, oh.
Okay, you're outside.
I'm going to have some of my blueberry jam.
What does that do
Which is
again?
a minute of resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Captain, are you alright out there?
We might have a situation.
Right, I'm coming.
Jam?
Andil walks out, 2 pistols kind of out ready. What are the 3 of you doing?
I'm running downstairs.
I'm coming outstairs downstairs as well.
Range
Shall I get
25
some
to stealth, sort of just
Mine.
inside the door. So
Yep.
we can assess the situation, see what's
Yeah.
where, and
You're outside as well?
surprise.
Or
In the doorway.
you're just in the door with the spring? Yep. And Spell's kind of standing at the stairs, kind of looking out. As first thing you all notice is the shadow seems to move a bit more self-willed than earlier, as 5 shadowy figures pop out. They don't seem to gain any color, though. They seem to just be pure shadows. And along with them pops out 6 ghouls.
See you in a bit, Bob. Said him
Bob's off.
to his little ship.
I'm going to pull the right map out the first time.
In a tub on my ship, his own little ship. That
little
little
bathtub.
in a little bathtub that he lives in.
I need you all to roll initiative.
So inside his
Oh,
little
yes,
ship, he's got like a little bathtub with a little worm sitting in a little ship.
I'm imagining next to this little ship is a couple of rubber duckies.
Yes, with the rubber duckies and everything.
And little rubber krakens.
Yes! Right, so
People.
I need figures.
There's a toy submarine at the bottom somewhere.
Is it yellow?
Yes.
Unless I don't have Lisa Bell this week, so this for her.
Am I ordered my hand down with?
So I need.
I didn't lose it.
I know, I'm
don't think
joking.
I ever had it.
So.
What's going to happen is Newheimer's going to turn up, and you're going to find the old one.
Yep.
Always the way.
Alright, so there's 8. That was the one I was going to use for Rexxar. That's
So now
right.
I've got a bunch of dwarf models at home, metal ones.
That'll be
I can dig through there and
Andil.
see if you like any of them.
No, I'm happy with this one. Hang on.
Have you changed them a bit?
Nice.
I like that.
Level 8 Heimdall right there.
Yeah, it is, yeah. You just see like the 6 ghouls all kind of parading around like that.
My last
Oh.
move is a showpiece, like down there, and right down there, so I might move it up a bit.
That is a hole.
And the shadows
Forgot I had
are all kind of clinging to the
Oh,
buildings.
yeah.
The whole time, yeah.
Oh yeah, time for you.
Yeah.
So, roll initiative, hi guys.
Initiative time, is it?
Yep, I did say roll initiative.
Already done it.
Yep, done it.
18.
There we go.
Come on, let's see if I get more than 3.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
That's a 19. That's got to be the
Oh,
highest I've ever rolled.
nice. Wow.
I'm not going last. Shit, I am doing
I'm not
well.
going last.
I forgot how well Andil's
Wrong.
initiative is.
8.
Got +9 to it.
And I have plus 4 to initiative.
I've got them.
Still plus
What's
0.
Bell? Because you're doing that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, good point. Plus 3. I'm going to use this.
Is that one right next to me as well?
Yeah, the shadows are just like all clinging around as the ghouls
Has a
are
10.
running up.
Do you guys have a, like, USB pluggy thingy, because that battery pack's dying on the like...
Yeah,
Right down
there's
the
like
beat.
one, like I said, the plugs, there's a plug underneath
Oh,
there.
right.
Yeah, but I don't have the thing.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
spare
so
plug
that-
down there.
that blue thing, yeah.
So the one that's,
Oh.
yeah, there's like a
Oh, right.
multi-plug thing down there.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I bought it off Wish.
All the technology here.
Alright, Blake.
I got a 19.
Wow, what did Lisa get?
Oh, these chips.
Yeah, 10.
They're not.
10. Anton.
I got a 15.
21.
18.
Bad.
Yeah, that's really low for you.
And Zenita.
I got an 8.
Every time Dex comes on, it's like 20. You're like, what?
Right.
What are you rolling? You higher.
X 23.
No, it doesn't like to charge from that, it's not charging.
Try the other plug one then, because there's two plugs down there, and one of them can. So the one the multi-adapter isn't plugged into. Take the wire out of the other one, and plug that into there.
Oh, that should work, yeah. What was plugged into that one then?
Oh, that was just a wire I was using to charge my
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Charge it.
There we go. Right, let's get some battle music going. And Spring, you're up first.
Right, we haven't been in the shop overnight. Is there a window somewhere around that side of the building?
There is two windows, one on either side of the door.
And nothing on that end of the building?
Nothing on that end now.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not my kind of bathroom at all. Jesus Christ, there's not even any other kind of space anywhere near any opponents, is there?
I mean, if you swing right out the door, Andil's there, and there's a shadow just like right there.
Oh, right,
Not
that
to
one,
cling
yeah.
onto him. Yeah.
I'll screw that then, that's getting stabbed. Does that count as being flanked?
It's not fully engaged yet,
Right,
but
okay, so no advantage, no backstab. This is all given near me. 28 and a 14 to hit.
1 second.
No.
What we rolled? Instant damage go.
Death ball!
Alright, so against that one, what'd you roll?
28 and 14.
Both of them hit.
Surprised but happy. Right, so that's 10 points of piercing damage, 5 radiant, 10 fire.
That one's gone straight away. You just kind of run around the flame, just kind of lick it, and then you just bring down with the radiant to take it down.
Not really strong, these.
Oh, you fought shadows and ghouls before.
Yeah, true.
The goals are undead, aren't they?
Yep.
Is Anton right up front?
Yeah, pretty much.
As a, oh no, we use the bonus action. That's it then. That's it.
Cool.
Pretty
Yep.
simple round.
So you kind of doing that, Andil kind of sees that two guns already looking around the situation. Gonna move slightly here and get a better angle at that shadow. Yep. As he kind of points both guns and fires both off. So what is it?
Features, that's two different gun
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah. So yeah, neck. Not so much yours because there's like a slight bit of wall between. Because you only just kind of round the corner and duck back in. But Heimdall and Flake get two loud bangs in their ears as you hear these two guns going off. So you rolled a natural 17 plus 11. And then a natural 3 plus 11.
Accustomed to gunfire?
Who? That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Can you do on 10?
Not this movie.
Oh, yeah.
So he does 16.
Everyone flips to the bottom then.
Right next to my
Springs
ear.
it.
I'm just I can hear ringing.
Yep. So it kind of hits that shadow. You kind of see a slight give to it. Still standing, kind of just though. It's kind of hard to tell if they're wounded or not. Flake, you rolled high on your. You rolled a 19.
Yes, you rolled
So I get
higher.
to do something cool for once about everyone dying before I get to take a turn.
You just heard this loud ringing in your ear next to you.
Yeah, pissed me off. So, I am going to. How much? Okay, cool. I am going to cast Wind Wall, and I'm going to direct it straight down this alleyway.
Yep.
So, it's 50 feet long, 50 foot high, and 1 foot thick.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Pretty much go right into that next building over there.
Yep. And anything in it takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on the failed save, or half as much on a successful
So
one.
dexterity save.
Strength,
Strength.
strength 16.
Alright
I
then.
put my wisdom to 20.
9.
You're
For, oh wait, oh, there's 6 I gotta roll, don't I? Fuck.
Well, I suppose you would roll them all together. I don't mind.
Yeah. 6.
Fail.
You're gonna kill them all before I get
3.
About time someone else had a turn.
Yeah.
kill stealer.
12.
No, all failed so far.
4.
Fail.
Oh my god.
7. They all failed.
Holy-
All 6 of those ghouls
Oh my
failed.
14 points of damage.
The stench does reek off them as well. 14
Looking like
points.
it, yeah. Look at this, we've dipped down the thing. And it
Yeah.
lasts up to 1 minute of concentration.
Does the wind only go one way, or is it shooting out both ways?
Just,
I think it
doesn't specify,
it's
but I'm
just
assuming I want
yeah,
it to go
right.
down from left that way,
14.
down the alleyway.
Don't
Don't step in there. Sorry?
They get pushed by or anything?
No, it's just bludgeoning damage.
Good. It's just like throwing away the shit from the street.
Yeah, arrows, bolts, and other projectiles launched will deflect upward automatically miss.
Oh, so you
So-
can't shoot through the wall either.
Yep.
The wall
So
thing.
this all kind of happens. They're all standing.
The smell's gone now as well. So.
About, not actually. Some of the smell is being pushed that way from these two.
Sorry guys.
So it's making the smell kind of worse a little bit. 4 of them look really injured. 2 of them still look okay-ish.
Cool.
Well, from what you can tell. Well,
Yeah.
from what Anton can tell.
How high up does this wind go?
50 feet.
15.
15.
1-5. So about twice the height of Flake.
Okay.
Not smart idea to get caught in it.
This
'Cause
is a 2-story building.
It's about the size of a 2-story building.
yeah.
Maybe. 2 stories about 20 feet, so yeah.
There's still plenty to shoot. You just can't shoot through the wall.
Yep.
You should like
Kind
it.
of.
If you're getting on top of the building,
Shoot down.
over it.
You're up.
Right.
Second story.
Is that elf still there? Or is he just
He
being...
went.
The elf woman, yeah. She literally.
Oh, okay.
It's like she blinked
Some
out.
of them have buggered off.
Okay.
He might crawl out of there.
You guys don't get to a boss fight straight away. This isn't
No.
Dark Souls.
No. I'm going to use my
Dead
axe
by now.
on the shadow creature next to me.
Yep, so the one Andil shot. Yep.
Yep, okay. Attack him.
Your attack roll.
Ooh, 15.
15.
No, 16, sorry, 16.
Hits.
It's awesome. So many dices.
Can things walk through the wall?
Small creatures can't. Small or smaller flying creatures can't pass through them.
What do I call?
No, good thing
I
I
de-summoned Bob.
Bob
went off.
Bob
Flying.
Bob would just be scattered.
Yeah.
Bob would be back.
Here we go.
Bob would be boned.
6.
What are you rolling for?
Hang on, let me think. That's 21 points of damage.
Yep.
Very nice.
That shadow boom blinks out of existence.
For my bonus action, I want to.
You get another attack.
Yeah, but I want to go rage.
Yep. So your bonus action, rage is a bonus action.
Right. And for my second attack, want to
There's
attack.
one right there next to Anton.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna jump and attack him.
Yep. Make your attack.
What?
Step up there and get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that can concentrate on doing undead stuff.
Ooh, tasty. 19.
Hits.
Hits, obviously.
That one blinks out of existence as you kind of jump into this place.
Yeah.
Yep. Anton.
Cool. My turn.
So
After you.
everyone's
cleared away from me.
So you can go through the wall just fine.
As you kind of do that, and you're kind of closer, Heimdall,
Yeah.
you're kind of closer to the ghouls.
Yeah.
The familiar scent of dealing with them back at the Raven's Banner Tavern in Malone rings to your head, bringing you unsettled minds floating again.
Oh god, thank you. Oh yeah, you don't have to. You.
Whoa, wait a second. Floaty of a door. Connected.
Possibly, that's what I was thinking.
Right, I am going to extend my hand to. That's gold, isn't it?
Yep.
To that goal there. Say some necromantic word that no one understands, but it sounds weird to everyone. Cast chill touch on it.
Yep.
Why?
Oh, that's a 25.
Why?
It's
Outside.
And I do 12 points of damage to it.
You do shout field juice.
Fucking boom! Doesn't even need the effect.
Field juice.
And because I get my special. What's it called? War magic. Because I cast that, I'm going to pull out the pistol and shoot the one behind it.
Yep. So I kind of say you move just kind of
Yeah.
there to get a bit more of an angle shot. You're just like looking at Andil as you kind of do it.
Look at that wing. So that's 15.
It's.
It's undead, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it takes full damage. Oh shit. That's 7 points of damage.
4 damage.
Out comes the skeleton!
Yep.
That's been childish.
It is.
No, he's just standing there.
Rexxar is up.
Is she?
Yeah.
As he kind of does, jumps up, runs over, looks at the situation like, oh, somebody made me ineffective, didn't they?
Well, it's his fault for not carrying a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 2 hand axes.
So he's
as well.
fine. So throw them in.
Love how Flake always does something amazing, but at the same time completely screws
Everyone
everyone
else.
apart.
Yeah.
So he's like that, both on his back, like,
That's the story.
well, I guess I'm a hunter for a reason. Extends his hand out. Hands out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air of effect.
Yep.
You're standing in it, it's your own
So, in this area, starts seeing like a bunch of kind of vines and spike starts growing as he casts spike growth.
I better kill my skeleton.
I was going to cast spike growth, but then I changed to wind wall. Spike growth could do the job.
Cool. So that area,
Where am I? The feet. Isn't it?
it's 20 feet, but he's going to try and minimize it. So this area here is difficult terrain.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
He's just kind of pulling his hands out of that.
Then this creature.
It's now Liesvel's turn.
Cool. Where is Isabel today?
Liesvel's like on the stairs, just kind of watching this all happen.
To be honest, it's probably not. No point going too crazy with it. You've got 5 volts cantrip, haven't you?
Yep.
What's the range on 5 volts?
But remember, you're going to go through the wind wall with 5 volts.
Doesn't say anything about magic. It's just lightweight materials, arrows, bolts, ordinary projectiles, not
Right,
magic.
fair enough, yeah. Alright then.
So as long as I get in
Yep.
in range, I can't find. I have to find 5 volts. Not on. It's on here, but it's not listed as what the range is or anything.
Okay, that's done.
Yes. 5 volt. Oh, it's 120 feet. Oh, that's what in range it is.
Oh yeah, that's well within range.
Cool.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm not going to hit anyone from there,
Yep. So you kind of find the right line.
and just
Fires the
take
firebolts out. Yep. Make an attack roll.
There's a lot more than that, but everyone's I think I was stupid being
Cross.
clever.
Spell attack +6. Oh boy, that's a 9. Shit.
You kind of you fire the bolt and like
just hits the wind and gone.
and part of the wall becomes a bit of flame.
My eyebrows!
You feel slight heat, Anton, as the fireball passes you, hits the wind wall, disperses in the wind wall, and shoots all the flame upwards and disappears.
Damn.
Very nice pyrotechnics for a band, you think?
Wind wolf, right.
That.
That's our job.
It is the shadows' turn. Now they are incorporeal,
Yes.
so they move right through the shadow
Oh,
wall.
fuck.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Well,
See how it did come near me.
Yeah.
Yep, so they're going to attack Anton and Heimdall
Of course they
with their strength drain.
do. No.
Oh, god damn.
One against you, Anton, does 8, so that's not going to...
Nope.
And Heimdall is 9. As you're both able to kind of slip out of the way of their kind of grasps.
Do a fancy like backstep.
Their faces are very kind of I can't think of a fucking word for that now.
Theresa May.
It's very blank. It's very
horrifying.
blank facial expressions. But even as you're kind of looking at them, there's like. Denita, you're up.
Okay. Well, my original plan of getting on the roof is now null and void.
You can launch yourself up on the roof with the
There's
wind
two
wolf.
shadows you can still shoot. There's two shadows you can still shoot.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, I'm going to try and get up onto the roof.
Did he untangle my skeleton?
So I take it out.
Sorry.
That's mine, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still within the
So
spike growth area.
Move,
Yeah,
that's difficult.
that's
terrain.
fucking. Did he do that? Yeah. That's assassin.
It's a difficult terrain. It's not.
I'm stuck. He's entangled or whatever.
No, he's not. He's just walking over difficult terrain, which
Yeah,
means
difficult
so
terrain.
every 5 feet he moves. So every 5 feet is 1 foot of movement.
Yeah.
And every 5 feet they move, they take 2d4 piercing damage.
It's fine. It was hit the closest thing.
Those guys.
Cool.
Right.
So you're gonna go try and get up on the roof.
Yep.
Are you gonna try and climb up here and come out the window, or are you just
No,
gonna?
I'm going to.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I'll try and
Yes.
climb straight up the front of it.
Yep. Make an acrobatics check.
So that is 14.
14. Yep. Easily done.
Okay, and then I'm going to try and I'm assuming I've got good line of shot on those two shadowy
Yep.
slithery bitches. I'm going to try and use the crossbow of the hidden rogue,
Yep.
which has 2.
Is that a new crossbow?
Well, she's
No,
had that for
range
ages.
is-
Okay.
It's one with 2 shots.
Okay.
But my other weapons were better until my stats went up, and now it's a little bit better to use. So I'm going to use it again.
So you kind of pull the crossbow off your back, load the 2 shots quickly, and it's like, oh, it's Heimdall there. I don't care.
Luckily, I don't get him. Fingers crossed. Okay.
First attack roll.
So first attack roll is 16 plus 7.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. So the first one, so that one, you're aiming for the first one, then kind of drag up.
Okay.
Roll damage for that first attack.
And it's engaged, right?
Yes, it is.
Gently.
Attack.
Okay.
Alright, Rexxar.
So that's a 6 plus 4. So that's 10.
Yep.
Then my 2d10 piercing damage, which is only 4. But then 16.
So
So 16 plus
30 altogether.
Yeah.
Out of existence. You fire the first shot. Pull up for the second shot.
Oh, well, that's an 18.
Yeah,
plus
that hits.
7. So.
Just normal damage. Yep.
I'm going to absolutely stall all these with my best rolls, and then when I face the boss, I'm just going
It's
to be like, 1, 1,
yeah.
1, 1.
2,
5
3,
plus 4,
1.
that's 9. Plus 8. So 15.
15, yep.
Jeez. Double kill.
That's the ghouls' turn now.
So they can't go through the wall.
They can't. So these.
They're stuck behind the wall.
Are they small?
There's-
I thought you said only small creatures can't.
Oh yeah, they're medium-sized creatures.
Oh, yeah.
That's all. Yeah. It's just that's all I have figure-wise.
Oh, fair enough. I was sure.
Yep. So these two,
Yeah.
and he gets encompassed into there. So 6. Oops, he's gonna go to there. Push past a little bit. I'm getting there. Yep, you have attack opportunity.
I won't roll a 1.
There it is.
There we go.
It walked through, and you're like, oh. Oh. Gets past there. Yep.
There it was.
So that one's going to push back and try and stab into Heimdall.
Right.
I'm kind
With
of liking this school. Why?
Oh yeah, it'll use its claws. So that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Only just.
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution save. As you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Plus 15 plus 7, so that is.
You feel this slight sense of paralysis in your body. You just like shake it off.
There was 7, you said 7.
7 points. Yep.
7 points.
Yep. The other one, the one on the other side, Jason's using now, also going to attack with its claws.
Right.
The 15. So, yep. And then those two are going to reach through the wind wall and attack the skeleton. They feel like that's not right. That's right.
Oh no, not the skeleton. I've got the stats here, mate.
Yep. So it was a 10 on the first one,
Misses.
and an 8 on the second.
Misses.
Wow.
It's got arm plus 13.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right then.
No.
Top of the initiative, Spring.
Spring again.
Alright, Spring's gonna go bouncing through everybody, tucking away the flame blade, coming up behind one of the ghouls or whatever it is that's near Heimdall. So on this side of everything.
That one, yep.
Yep, gonna go for a stab on that with the radiant blade. Is it advantage because of being flanked through?
Yeah, it's engaged.
So that's 18 yeah, it's an 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be...
These creatures do not have a high AC.
Jesus Christ.
He only had like 5 hit points.
23 piercing
4
plus
points.
10 radiant.
4 points, so he had 4 hit points.
And then as a bonus action,
He's already dead.
I'm not doing anything to that.
Oh, okay.
Bonus action just taps Heimdall on the shoulder, says, Heimdall, I love you.
Yeah.
And healing word for 6 hit points damage.
Ah.
Healing, not damage. I'm not used to healing. I'm not used to healing.
So that's what
As
I
you
mean.
just
Flirting words.
you hear these words of encouragement.
Yeah.
Like some it's like a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
And you suddenly feel a little bit better.
You just regain 6 hit points.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heimdall, you son of a bitch.
I'm going to the beach.
All this happens, and Andal's like, alright, well, excuse me, pardon me, sorry, coming through. Excuse me, mind your way. Sorry. very much for your job, please, Monty Python.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Excuse me, thank you.
Alright, puts the 2 guns he has used away, pulls out the big gun off his shoulder and points it at the ghoul in front of him.
Yipes. Blunderbuss.
Oh, it's more of a musket.
Oh, musket.
Original musket style. Wow, with a 29 to hit.
Oh no, no.
That is 2d12.
It's weird that it's 29 here. I think it'd be.
Yeah, you think it's going to be a miss.
Yeah.
And just obliterates this goop. You just see kind of it splats behind him and the wind wall just pushes against the building. Snake! You have 2 turns!
Holy shit, it's the first time ever.
Doesn't know what to do now.
I hadn't planned on getting this far. Right, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can move into here, and I'm going to cast instantaneous. That's good. I'm going to cast poison spray, which is one of my cantrips. I'm level over the 5, so it's 2d12. You've got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright then.
16.
As you do this poison spray against these two ghouls,
Is
nothing
it weird?
happens. They're immune to poison.
Oh, they? Oh.
God damn.
Okay, and then I swear at them.
The poison spray just kind of goes over the vines, the spiky vines kind of wither a little bit, and the ghouls just like.
Yeah.
kind of bathe in the poison
Ooh.
spray.
It's a bit of a battle.
Fair enough.
Heimdall, you're up.
Right. I'm gonna go past Andil and attack that.
Okay, that one is Anton's control.
Oh, okay.
That's a skin.
Okay.
That's a skeleton.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Can I go over the?
Yep.
Yep.
They're kind of here, so there's just enough room for you to.
And I'm gonna swing my axe. Oh, that is a 19.
Nice.
Alright. 14 plus 5, 19, 29, 31 points of damage.
Christ's sake.
We're doing like such high damage
Yeah,
things
yeah,
out
right,
cards.
yeah.
It's like, wow.
Against these creatures who, like, the highest health I rolled for these was a 30.
We're gonna
Health-wise.
get in to the castle
And it's all-
You have another attack.
Right, no spell slots left.
Which one can I get? Because you've got that little ring round.
So that's difficult terrain. So if you walk into it, your movement is slowed down
Throw
and you
your
take
axe,
damage,
aren't you?
but you can still throw your
yeah,
axe.
I'm going to throw my axe at the last one.
Yep.
Right.
That's Billy.
Which, by the
that's
way,
Billy.
Billy Bones.
1 point of health left on this next one. So if you roll a natural 1, I will throw something at you.
Oh, 19, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right.
It dies. It dies regardless. It has
Okay,
1
now-
HP.
Hang on!
We want to know how badly it dies.
Yeah, hang on. That's a 10.
You're
Plus
you're
10.
throwing an axe in a wind wall. So
That's
this thing's gonna
22
go.
points of damage.
Yep.
Just saying.
So how do you want to do it? As is the last one.
I'll basically just throw my axe. Basically goes into the eagle's head and he just disappears. And I get my axe back.
And the wind just carries all the entrails
Yeah.
down the street.
Pretty much. As
Ooh, careful.
You've painted the brick wall a kind
Yes.
of necrotic
Taken up
black.
graffiti.
Yeah. Yeah.
as that kind of
Organic
happens, as that happens, up on top of this roof here, the said high elf woman reappears. Ah, I see you made easy work of all that then.
Of course we did. You stupid bitch.
Shut your
Shut
mouth.
up!
Come into the castle then and see our lovely surprise for you. As if you can get past all the wonderful armored guards we left for you. Have fun.
Is this a surprise wine?
The cake.
It's a birthday party.
Should we storm the castle then?
Yes.
Well, it'll be rude to keep them waiting.
Yes. Right. Follow me.
Bob. Bob's back from his ship.
And I'm just basically sprinting towards the castle.
Is everyone else following or?
No,
You just
let
run
it
off.
go.
I just run off.
Just walking out.
Distraction. Cannon fodder.
Bring it big.
I'm the tank.
Bringing Billy with me.
Yeah, that's it.
Good.
You lost your castle map then.
No, not that one, the bridge map.
Billy Bones.
Really
That's
bad.
what I called skeletons. There's some more. I'm gonna have to come up with different names.
You are?
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
you
man.
owe me £22.81.
But if you have it,
If you transfer that over now, so if you buy the...
is it on discount?
No, because, no, I'd use the xe.com to actually calculate how much it is.
Oh right, yeah.
So,
Billy Banks though.
huh?
I think this one is out.
Huh?
Hang on.
Going for the end.
Not fucking Julie, I've gone fucking do it in the lab.
Well, you should be able to.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Get it out.
Alright. Whip it out.
Would do.
Yeah, maybe not read your bank details out over a recording video that's going on the internet.
Yeah, not smart. Write it down.
Well,
Then
you
burn
know,
the paper afterwards.
People could pay him, but they couldn't actually.
I don't know how that's right. I'm sure they can
I'm
find
just
a way.
gonna, I'm just going to show you the bank details. Just don't look at my... Because I don't have a pen on me.
Go on. I'm like a tank.
No! Get out of the way, Apple! There we go.
Get out of the way, that's all.
Something popped up that said Apple. Pop off. Was it 2281?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to pay you right now.
Oh, what?
Because I need my. Unless anyone's got a nationwide scanny code thing.
I can't. Might be in that drawer behind you. Top one, I think.
Good content, people, good content.
That's no more service will resume in a moment. I did say might be, so I'm not sure if it's there or not.
We've got candles.
A nice pair of sunglasses.
Even more hobgoblin beer coasters.
Yeah, I saw like a fucking giant stack of them when I worked at Spoons.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Good.
No worries.
Good, as soon as I get home.
This.
Yeah, I want my deck to be back and carry it down there.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's a new person I'm paying. If I'd have paid you before, I'd be able to do it.
As much noise the paper as I can.
Premium content.
Just doing thunder sound effects like the good old days.
Good old days. Yep.
Yeah, when I was live during mid-1920s Disney. Steamboat really, whoever it was, wasn't it?
What's Bob Charles' mother? What's really Bob Charles' mother?
Who do you think?
Oh, her. Oh.
What?
Don't worry.
I forgot what your nickname was on the group chat.
I thought it was something else.
Oh.
There are only 2 women in this group.
And the other one's the not so good stepmother.
Neil!
No. No. Elizabeth. Right.
Cool. Can do when I get home.
Cool.
£23 each one.
You know that I just did a reference.
Can you write the amount on as well?
I just did a like Red Bull do a boost thing. No?
Yes.
No one appreciates my
So as you're all running through, storming the castle. Have fun storming the castle, boys.
Careful.
You come up to the red bridge. See 7 well-armored individuals blocking your path.
Time to cast wind balls, let's do this.
Into the water.
Holy shit, I can literally do that. If I cast a gust of wind.
I can do it with puddles as well.
So I do have a new toy, which I haven't cast yet.
Ooh.
That could be fun.
Yep. Ooh, save it.
I got cuddles and big
Kick out all of them in one.
How many
well,
balls
I
can
don't
we
know
do?
how much health they've got, sorry. Yeah. And this is oh yeah, yeah. Oh, like, I do how many level 4 slots have I got? Oh, actually I've got 2 level 4 slots now, so that's pretty cool.
What do they look like? They just look like armoured people.
Yeah, they're like heavily armored individuals.
I also picked a new spell which I haven't. This is interesting. It's called Heat Metal.
Oh yes. That's
This is going to be tasty.
You're gonna go last now.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be nice and let us have the same initiative.
Nope.
Damn it!
No.
I'm not even going to practice roll because I feel that might go wrong.
Yeah, the practice roll will be a natural 20 and the actual will be a natural 1.
Oh
You know what?
yeah.
Cool. Roll initiative, everyone.
Okay. Ooh, 15. There you go.
Cool, right, so before we go fully into it, marching order.
That was me.
You're like here. Everyone else is not even on the bridge yet.
Tank up
Right,
front.
so you're kind of about there.
Yeah.
I guess I'm technically the tank. I'm always at the back.
Flanking about 10 foot behind on the right. My right.
Anton will be on the other side.
Because that's
I'll go between them slightly and step back.
Oh yeah, you
Always between.
Yeah, I'll be at the
Rexxar will be kind of. I know it's not.
Where I was.
Yeah, I'll be at the back.
Yeah, Rexxar will be there between them, or.
Oh, yeah, behind.
And yep.
So I can.
Yep.
Behind me,
Healing.
Can't wait till your figure comes.
Andil is kind of standing behind you.
I'm gonna-
Where
I'm
will
gonna beat the
Lisa?
shit out of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Where will Lisa be?
Probably in the middle. Makes sense.
Well, one other side of me. Like
Other side,
opposite what
outside.
Rexxar's doing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So is this like
And the most
round?
important-
So that's the grass. There's the water. That's the courtyard part of the castle, and that's the gate of the castle.
Cool.
And Billy will be next to me.
Billy.
Billy Bones!
We got the pelican up there. No, the parrot. We got a new parrot.
The skeleton! He's not going anywhere.
Who's now that? Oh yeah,
the
look back,
skeleton,
yeah.
not Bill.
Oh,
Bob.
not Bob. Sorry, sorry, I thought you were Bob for a minute.
Bob's going away again. He's not going
He's like, oh no.
Bob's gone bye-bye.
I thought we might need him for scouting, but no, apparently not. We're going straight into this.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yep.
We scouted the outside of the castle. What did we do wrong?
We can see the castle. We scouted it.
Yeah. It has a gate. We can go through it. I mean, how many guards could that have?
Blake.
15.
Time advantage district.
22.
Looking. Guess whose initiative I rolled in
Oh,
that
bitch!
Bells.
Got 18.
I'm rolling hoses.
Any
You got
chance?
that.
Look, 16.
Again.
See?
Oh,
That's
well,
not fair.
I'm the
Lisa
one
Bells?
That's Bells.
Fine.
initiative.
Lisa Bells.
20. That's 20.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have a month.
So everyone's got a
Oh,
high.
she's
What?
plus three.
Lisa Bell doesn't have a
Always
yeah,
have to
Because we buffed
always
and throwing shit around.
modifier, does she? Hers is
What,
plus
plus
0. From right?
I thought it was plus 3.
I
Oh,
thought
no.
she had her.
Lisa Bells
Yeah.
is plus 0, I think. I don't think she has a dex modifier.
Initiative plus 3. I think maybe she has a magic item or something.
Alright.
So 23.
23. Cool. Never mind then. Well, technically up first is Andil.
Jesus, what?
He rolled a 15 plus 9.
Yes.
It's funnier because he's right at the back with Blake.
People gone before spring. What is going
So
on?
in that time,
What is that?
So at that time, he managed to he reloaded his long musket, pulls it up, using this scope, finds the right point. I think I'm going to have him burn a grip point as well, actually.
Gunsling does sound fun. I'm gonna have to make a proper counter mechanic or something.
Yes.
I think that's what Talisman did.
Yeah. So he's going to burn a grip point, fire at this foremost one, do a dazing shot. So definitely hits with a 17 plus 11.
Yeah.
So that was 2d12. Oh, sorry. Don't roll. 18. Playing with my own models, people. 18 plus 5. And then the vampire has to make.
Well, they are vampires.
Yeah, they're armored vampires. Good.
We need more undead.
Constitution save, which he just makes. Damn it. He's like, fuck, pulls out the pistol and shoots one of his pistols and shoots that at it. Natural 19.
Let me hit.
And another 9 points. Cool. Alright, next up, Anton.
Me?
Shit.
Right, I'm going to turn to Billy and just say, go get him.
Yep.
So literally,
That's your bonus action. to do
yeah,
that.
it's my bonus action to do that.
Sort of.
So Billy can do whatever he wants now. And then I'm going to walk up next to Heindel.
Yes. Hello.
I'm going to... I'll cast Chill Touch on the one directly in front of me.
Yep.
That's a 17.
17. Misses.
What the fuck?
They're plate armored.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my war magic to shoot the pistol.
Yep.
As well then. That misses.
What were we saying?
Actually, yes, no, I'll do that on the.
Yeah, I got a 10 for that one.
Spring.
Right, in which case, Spring's gonna run up until they're right into the front rank.
30,
The
35,
middle of the front rank.
40.
Yep.
Yep. So that is a 15.
Foot cube originating from me.
So I'll get these 5 then.
Yep.
Right, so
Constitution saving throw DC 14.
succeeds. 14.
Yep.
Succeeds.
It's not great.
Fails. Succeeds. Succeeds. So if he failed, the other 4 succeed.
Well, 12 hit points damage to the one that didn't succeed, and that one gets pushed 10 foot away. The others take 6 hit points damage.
So he gets pushed back a little bit as well because he couldn't.
Yep.
Actually. And the others take half.
Now Space Spring's running up to them going, ha ha! And then just a massive fucking thunderclap happens, which people may or may not take as a signal.
Can't remember yet.
And then the bonus
I'm just
action.
imagining you being like one of those like clapping monkeys.
Yeah.
It's Liesbel's turn.
Hang on,
Hey.
bonus action.
Yep.
Stab.
Got back.
Got.
That was on the
Never mind!
Right, okay. Lisa Bell today is not playing silly buggers, so she is gonna cast Ice Storm, which is level 4.
What's the distance of it?
It's 300 foot range,
Yep,
but it's
fine, no
20 foot radius.
Yep. So that literally will encompass the entire.
I want to get everyone without trying to hear if I can try and do that.
So yep, you can do that and literally get all of them.
Cool.
Really
So they've got to make a dexterity saving throw. Her thing is 15.
Right. Succeeds. Succeeds. Succeeds.
Still gonna take damage.
16.
What
was her save?
15.
15. Succeed. Yep. Succeeds. Fails. Woo! Fails. Fails. So them 3 fail. Them 4.
Cool.
So that was 3, 6, and 7. Yep.
Right. What have we got? A lot of 2s. 1, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 15 points of damage.
Right.
Not great. Seeing for 66.
15 reduced down to 7.
Oh wait, sorry, I made a mistake. 2 of those were d8s. 2 d8 bludgeoning and then 4 d6. I'll take the 2s out.
It depends if it's still grouped together. Grouped
Yeah.
together.
So add an extra 4 points damage on that.
It knocks them through, it doesn't actually knock them
It
and
did something.
48 damage.
What's this?
Just off the top of my
Alright.
head.
That was a good hit either way.
Are we killing them yet?
Okay. Well, they're all still looking, except for this one.
Which took the
They're all
extra-
looking alright. Right. So, it's their turn. But firstly, I need everyone to make a dexterity save. As you're all kind of seeing this, looking up, you suddenly see a lot of figures in the windows of the castle holding back arrows.
Cool. I just want to cast Windwall. Fucking idiots.
18.
Save.
Oh, that's an 8. Oh, sex save. Yeah, that's
Dex
an
save.
8.
Fail.
I'm going to use a point of luck. Slightly better, that's a 13.
Fail.
18.
Succeed.
18.
Succeed.
17.
Succeed. What a bell roll.
Oh, well, whatever a modifier is, it's definitely not going to be anything added to a 5, so.
So she fails as well.
Also
And
need to-
you guys take. Those who failed take 8 points of damage. Those who succeed take 4.
That piercing, yeah?
Yep.
No, I'm be down 4. Have you nicked a pen and paper? Something like Bell's health down there.
How long did that jam last for?
It's one of.
A question I never thought I'd be asking.
You got. So,
We have any jam related stories. Sort of typical time the jam would kill me.
Right.
Yep. As it is now the vampire's turn. So.
Does Skelly Boy go at the same time?
Oh, yes, he does. But he's only got 30 feet of movement, yeah? 20, 25, 30. Isn't like 5 feet away.
Fine, he's going.
Go! So these
Go, Skelly, go.
two are moving like that.
It was going really well.
10, 15, 20,
Nice
25,
playing,
30.
Amy.
You get attack opportunity on that one or
I'm
that
gonna
one.
be
if you
excited
like.
about your fun.
18.
Just hits. Yes. Which one are you attacking? The first or the second one?
First one.
Yep.
That'll be 11 points piercing, 9 radiant.
Nice.
So 20.
Unfortunately, I can't get attack. Just think attack on there.
So this is now when you see them pulling out their great swords.
Okay, you're gonna get a new asshole.
Yeah. Right, you're very
Say goodbye to your
nimble.
now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Where's my thing for it? There it is. They get 2 strikes each.
Oh boy.
So the first one, natural 1 on one of the attacks. The second one is a 25.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah.
For
We're going to throw a penny dodge in that straight away.
for 12 points of slashing damage.
Penny dodge. And that's it for them on that. It's always the risk.
Second one, another 25 and a 17.
Miss.
It's for another 9 points of slashing damage.
No.
And the last one, exact same as the first one, a natural 1 and a 25. On the same dice as well.
Are they weirdly loaded?
No, 14 points of slashing damage.
Wow, we should save it for that one.
Them two are going to hack at that skeleton of yours with a
Good night, good soldier.
14 and 18 to hit.
Okay.
So the first attack does 13 points of damage. And the second one does 11 points of damage.
First one killed it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Billy.
You just kind of hear it fall into the water. Right. Them two are going to use their action to move against you two, but they can't do anything else except for their action.
Alright.
Anita, you're up. Oh wait, no, sorry, Rexxar's up next. Middle bits. Rexxar, yep. So he's gonna move. No, he's actually gonna stay there. Oh, and there's his actions. And he's gonna pull one of his bows out. It has a very kind of forest look to it. Kind of, but not of this world at all. Pulls back and before he lets go, literally does that with his thumb at it. And releases 2 shots. Go fucking hit. How well is that? 10, 18 points of damage to it. And it's starting to look pretty hurt. And that one was useless. Now it's your turn, Anita.
I'm going to move just here, so I can then use my lightning bow to just get them free.
Yep. For a shot?
Yes, well, yeah. Just go through your hats and hold.
Yeah.
And do the ones, because they're all three of them are engaged, will it get sneak damage?
Only will get that's the
That
only one that will
one.
get sneak damage.
Yeah.
Because the rest of it isn't an attack, it's a spell thing that I have to do a save for, so it wouldn't affect that necessarily.
Well, that is 15.
Doesn't hit. The lightning still shoots, it kind of bounces off the armor. As the arrow's still in the air, the lightning shoots off where it was. Roll damage.
Right. Can I have a D8? Sure. 12 points of lightning damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's the big numbers in this one?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we said would happen.
Right. That one succeeded. As it kind of sees the arrow, it just managed to move away out of the way just in time. But these two, the backs are kind of turned. They have no idea that a bolt of lightning is coming at them. Cool. Blake.
Cool. What would be if I did this? What I joked about earlier. Yeah, there's no way that will definitely save that. Okay, new strategy. Let's try and melt one of them. Okay, use one of my new spells, heat metal.
Yes.
Why not? They're all wearing very heavy plate armor, aren't they? So this is going to work well. What range is it? 60 feet, so I need to move a bit further forward first.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 45,
Oh, no.
50, 55,
I can
60.
literally get all of them.
That's 60 there.
Was one of them like a leader or anything? Or they all just
Nope.
look about the same, yeah?
They look the same.
Okay. So whichever one is looking pretty alright, I'll do it on them. So that one? Okay, I'll do it on him. I'll burn it as level 3. So
Yep.
I get to do what's level 3? Heat metal level 3. So it'll be 4d8. Oh, that's level 4, sorry. 3d8
Yep.
damage.
So you don't have to roll on the tag line, it just starts heating the metal.
It just
doesn't
heats the metal up, so he's going to take damage, but then on his turn, if he saves a constitution save, yeah, he takes damage again, he fails.
Yep. Cool.
That's 9. 9 points of damage.
What the fuck has happened to us?
But it is for 6 turns, so I can do it every turn. 6
Yep.
turns on his go, so.
And leading up the rear, Heimdall.
Yay!
Oh, he also has disadvantage on attack rolls as well, ability checks.
The next week.
So that's right.
Right, I'm gonna attack that cunt right in front of me.
Fair enough.
Come on. Ooh. 18.
Just hits.
Nice.
Oh, damage. Am I still raging or am I?
No, that would have worked. We're not going to last for a minute.
Oh, we got big numbers there, boys. Ooh, fuck.
22.
Plus 10.
32.
32 of damage.
Obliterate. Well, you've been hurt.
And for my bonus action, I want to run.
And you get another attack.
Yeah, and I get another attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack him again with my axe.
This time you kind of pull back, scream loudly. Ah!
Natural 20.
Oh!
Good splat.
Lay that
Double the
down.
dice.
All ones.
No.
9, 6, 3, plus 10,
No, double that, 36.
36, plus 10,
46.
46, plus 2.
48.
You pull back, rage, and instead of going like that, you swing round, kind of, you almost telegraph what your move is. But the vampire is like shocked under like the scream. You leap up, whoop,
Yeah, you can.
Nice.
into the water.
Right, Anton, I want you to do that, alright?
Oh, you've joined the showing off.
Yeah.
Hey! Alright, and back top of the initiative. Andil.
You're right there.
30.
Cheers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yep.
He's a proper bomb.
Yeah, he'll hold now. Well, I ain't wiggling around too much, is she alright?
Right. Yep. Andil's gonna walk up. Put his long rifle back behind. This will use pull up 2 other ones. And fire them off. At pretty much he's been following the same vampire around and just shoot him down. Yeah, both fucking hit. Natural 16 and natural 18. And oh fucking hell. Fuck damage on those 16 points. Yep. After that, Lee spell's turn.
Yeah. Might make sense to cast Firebolt, that's 120 feet, isn't it, from range?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'll do that, I'll just try not to hit everybody.
Who are you hitting?
Probably go for this guy on the edge.
Yep.
What was it again? Maybe it was 2d10. Firebolt, 2d10. So hit plus 6. Yep, that's an 18 plus 6. That's
Nice.
34.
Hit.
Sweet. So 2d10. And that's 12 points of damage.
12 points.
Yes.
Yep.
Do something.
Cool. Anton, you're up. Oh fuck. I just realized the initiative order I got here is 24, 23, 22, 21, and a 20.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Probably not. And then a 19. Yeah. Anton.
Double check something. Double check because there's a plan for me. Yes, I can do that. Yep. Time to reach into the coat and bring out puddles.
Where are you throwing puddles?
Right next to no, in front of Heimdall. That's my action, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to command puddles to hold a spell until Spring moves out of that area of all of them in. So
Yep.
that holds.
Fancy.
Man, don't forget, you haven't told about the upgrade you can do for him as well.
Tidal wave. It's going to hold tidal wave.
Yep.
As soon as Spring moves out of that area of all of them, he's going to cast a tidal wave on that area.
Cool. Yep.
That is my. Actually, no. I'm going to use action surge.
Yes.
Because I want to attack something.
Greedy.
Yeah, I am being greedy now. So 2 attacks on the guy in front of me with another Radiant, which I have to pull out on that.
Oh,
Use my bonus action to command puddle. And 2 attacks. Shit. 2 points of block.
You're better than everything now.
I am much better. That's much better.
Now.
That is
You
a
have nothing by the time we face the big bad.
24 and a 26.
Both hit.
Just let Anton take a little rush.
I don't want to get hit by this guy. Where's all my D8s? Yeah, 2. Oh, no. They're all first.
Fucking hell.
That's not high numbers. Giving cooking.
Nice.
38 plus 12, 50 points of damage.
Wow.
As your sword sweeps across, and you find those gaps, you find that it's not doing as much damage.
Motherfucker.
Very full plate.
They're resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Oh well.
Still 25
That's a
though.
lot of damage.
Yeah, he's looking really fucking hurt.
Alright, pissed him also.
Cool. Yeah. Spring.
Bonus action disengage.
Yeah, no.
All of them can fuck off. And then Spring basically just a combination of acrobatics and dancing their way out of there to come back to flank the way.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, basically to charge their way out.
Make an acrobatics check.
Alright. 30.
Yeah, you use it as like part of your disengage bonus action. Hit the sword, jump off the great sword, back flipping behind, spiraling just to land face first at the back of this enemy.
Yeah.
Puddles! You want to go do your thing first or?
Let's pump through their thing and then
The way they
turn off.
surfed it.
Spring doesn't like getting hurt.
That's why you surf it. They don't get wet.
It's going to spring.
A little bit.
Spring's got no problem making that people that long.
So they need to make a dex whatever save thing. Dex 18. And it's got
Fails.
30 foot long and up to 10 feet wide.
Succeeds. Succeeds just. Fails. Fails. Then 3 fail, then 2 succeed.
Cool. Anyone that's failed has been knocked prone. And they take 48 damage.
Yeah.
24 points of damage. So obviously half damage if it's
Yeah.
safe.
Whoa.
I can't remember who's where. 25. 24, you said.
24.
Models is pissed.
Yeah.
Puddles is just water.
When does he get his charges back for his spells?
When he's gone back into his form, taking a long rest in that form.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
You just knock one out completely.
Yep.
One down.
Had like 4 HP left. Alright, Spring, we'll finish the rest of your turn by any
As soon
chance.
as one taking him out to Spring, Spring's just gonna
Dash.
With
so it's
advantage.
So that's 24 to hit.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
And because you're on the floor.
Make your attack.
Yeah, and then. 19 points of hit, no. 25 points of piercing. 5-point radiant.
25 piercing.
24
So, and what was the radiant?
5, so 17.
17, yep.
Well, nothing to bounce back.
Cool. All of you have hurt. Yeah. That one's looking fucking close. So, end of that. I want to make another dexterity check.
Forgot about this.
Need one for puddles as well.
Save or check?
Save.
Oh, puddles as well.
Flake's got 10. And
10 fails.
I got an 8.
she got a 17.
She succeeds. 8 fails.
And puddles got a 14.
Succeeds just.
22.
Succeed.
22 again.
Succeed.
16.
Succeed.
Taking about an hour, shouldn't you?
Caught. Right. That's 15 points of damage on failed. 7 points on a succeed. With that. Oh no. No, we fit. Oh yeah, succeed. No. Ooh, he is fucking hanging there though. That. The vampire's turn now comes up. The vampire that's literally on edge is looking at you, Anton. Pulls its great sword out, flashes the blade as best in your eyes as it can. He's gonna take 2 swings. With a unnatural 20 and a 23 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
For
Don't die.
Again.
Alright, I'll bring you back. With my expert in medicine.
with 24 points of slashing damage altogether.
Ooh, boy.
Yep. Ugh. That one's gonna
Take him.
have its movement to stand up for all of them 3. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1,
Yeah.
3.
You've been surrounded, sir.
Yeah, I was expecting it.
You always did puzzle, but fun damage.
So a 12 to hit and then a 27 to hit.
The 27 will hit, yeah.
15 points of slashing.
Use the 7. Okay, dodge.
Next one, unnatural 20 and a 14
Yeah, the 20's just gonna hit.
for 9 points of slashing damage.
Should have gone up as a rogue and got myself defensive jaws, but no, that could be a bard.
27 and 15.
Springs out. Guarantee it. 5 hits on top.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15 points.
Springs down. Just go out front as a rogue.
Yeah.
That's where soft spot is meant to be.
What's your AC again?
Oh, son of a bitch. 19.
19. The first strike against this next one misses.
Good.
The second one just hits, and it's an auto crit because you're prone and unconscious. So that's 2 failed death saves.
Yep.
Rexxar's turn.
Now we've got to bring back you as a zombie as well, for God's sake.
Where's the time? Where's the time scroll?
Can't hear a word you're saying.
fine.
We've got enough healing potions, really.
If you can get one else, brings throw the next round.
I think it's my turn healing next.
I'm not doing any impressions.
I've got healing.
I've got a healing stuff.
Yeah.
Any potions, spells, and spells as well.
So Rexxar kind of just jumps into the fray.
I was pretty close to the walls.
Concentrates in his hand as a small berry appears, heals down, and forces it down your throat for 1 HP.
Ooh, cool.
With good berry.
I want to fix that.
I think you just heal that.
Yeah. There we go.
You just kind of wake up, seeing the same like 5 vampires kind of surrounding you, all moving down, and then just Rexxar's face like.
Oh, that's a very tough berry, thank you.
Yeah. Danita, you're up.
This is where the stat string goes.
I'm gonna go down next.
Yeah.
If I use my lightning bow again, will it hit springs on the floor?
Depending on how you aim it, if you hit just them two, you're going to skirt right off them. So it won't hit him.
It won't hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm scared of them too. I'm not risking my team.
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
Okay, well that's an 18 plus
Unfortunately, we actually
7.
don't have more than
Should be a solution.
So that's 1d6 plus 4 piercing.
Apparently I do.
That's a 6 plus 1, that's 10.
I'm pretty sure every time
Okay.
Tom dies, it'll be going more and more into like some sort of undead
Lightning.
lich.
Can I have another d8 off someone?
The other one saves. For that.
Okay, so that is 16.
Does this count as medium creatures?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, right. How much? Where's 1, 2, 6? I can't quite get close enough to.
2 of them will be able to attack string.
Right, yeah, I'll be there.
Yep.
I'm just in front of Spring, aren't I?
Mhm.
Just about. Right, I'll go. I wanted them to give him a potion, yeah? That's it, no, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like literally prone in front of you.
Okay, yeah, I'm chucking my elixir of health at you, so that's 2d12.
Hey! Where do you
Let me roll it for you.
I can't take it, man, can I?
No, I was giving it
Yeah,
to
you
you.
can use your action and force it down the
Yes, I
throat
did.
of someone. Yeah.
Hang on. 9!
Make something. And then... Does anyone else need healing? Because I can still use a bonus action to pass another healing thing to someone else.
You can use a bonus action as a healing spell as long as it's left.
Oh yeah, I've got
Yeah. Can't use above level 2 though.
No, but I've got healing word as a first level, yeah. So
You can use it at level 2 if you want.
no, I'll keep my level 2s. 1d4 plus 5. Okay. Yeah, 1d4.
So you can.
Yeah, so I'll cast out you as well, so 1d4
Yeah,
plus 5.
pretty back on the key.
3.
Yeah, so that's your crumb.
7.
You back on your feet.
There she go.
I don't want to go through what we went through last time.
It's okay. Damage sponges here, we're good.
Happy you're up.
Right, I'm gonna
What are you on now?
go through
Okay.
puddles, go over spring and attack.
But it means you're not going to be
attack
So that way.
Yeah, that way, yeah. And then basically attack.
Them two are going to get attack of opportunities.
That's fine. Fuck it, go for it.
What is our new tank?
That's
I think-
one won't hit, 'cause that's 4 plus 9.
Okay.
The other will hit with a 28.
Ooh. So that's 4.
Hang on. That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The old shit ones are coming out now.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna attack one of them with my axe.
Which one?
One near to me.
You're there, you got two next to you.
Okay, the one right in front of me. Oh no, the other one's right. Yeah, no. No,
Cool.
something like that. Right, let's do this shit. Fucking 4 plus 8, that's not gonna hit, is it?
You
Nope.
have 2 attacks.
Come on, you fucker. That's 17. 17 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I meant to say, while you're raging, there are 4 dwarven spirits surrounding you as well, which are ancestral to guard you.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool. So that's just kind of it. I'm not sure what else I can do at first level of it. So
Okay,
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't remember.
Cheering you on.
No, I read the book about it, didn't I?
Do you damage?
Alright. Isn't the other one?
Huh?
Isn't the other one? Isn't
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was in Xanathos.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in Xanathars, yeah.
3. 28 points of damage.
28, yeah?
Yep. Right. What's wrong?
Poor lost friend. I'm a little shook.
Little shook.
Little shook.
7, yep.
Oh, he's got. Oh, wow. Nice.
What does the progression?
3.
Alright, just quickly read this for you. Starting when you choose this path at third level,
Yeah.
spectral warriors appear when you
Yeah.
enter a rage. While you're raging, the first creature to hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinder its attack. Until the start of your next turn, that target has a disadvantage on attack roll that isn't against you.
Okay.
So which means that one, if it doesn't attack you, has a disadvantage on attacks.
Nice.
Your next one won't come to your 6th level barbarian,
Okay.
which is actually a pretty good feature actually.
And any creature that upper attacks that isn't you gets resistance to its damage.
Yeah.
Cool, so you're like tanking. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Right.
Top of the initiative, Andil. He's going to kind of come round here. Going to spend one action reloading one of his pistols and fires that one off at this little guy. We're 18 plus 11. Oh, hit. That was a better roll than last time for 12 points of damage. Yeah. He's looking really hurt. They're looking just hurt. So you all know. These spells up.
Cool.
She's like the only one not. She's like right back there.
She can't exactly take any hits at all. She has like less than 50 hit points.
No, she has 61. Okay.
Yeah, 61. Very nice.
I didn't know today. Oh. I'm much more based.
First, I don't really know how to play kind of fireball. There's no point in. I don't want to burn all those spell slots for next
One,
week.
yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Attack roll.
Yep. Nope. That was a 2. Plus 5.
It kind of hits puddles and just
10 puddles. In
evaporates.
Steamy McSteam.
Kind of turns around and glares at her.
Anton.
Right, I'm going to turn to Puddles and nod at the 2 in front and say, give them a cuddle. And he's going to use Whelm on the 2 guys right in front of him.
You can only use one person at a time.
2, it says, can grapple 1 large creature up to 2 medium or small creatures at one time.
Fair enough.
So they need to do DC 15 strength saving throws.
Yep.
Oh boy.
First one succeeds. And the second one fails, so he fails.
So Puddles is now in his space. giving him a cuddle, he takes 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. And he can't breathe, and he's grappled.
Did that guy need to breathe anyway?
He takes
Nope.
14 points of damage.
14 points.
So yeah, he now needs to do this DC 14 escape every turn, else he will start taking that damage, and he can't do anything else.
Yep.
Because he's having a cuddle. My turn. Where am I?
At the back.
Is this one, that, the other one, he's looking
So he's the really hurt one.
Okay, I'm gonna run around with smashing points then.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Miss both.
Please don't.
Just gonna miss both.
Shing, shing.
No, that's two natural ones.
What?
I said both, you missed both.
So
So as you
throw your sword into the
I'm just pulling off the side.
you run around in a rush, and you go to swing out, and you let go, and you just see your sword flying off in the distance.
Catch the bird with flame. Back even.
Gonna have to back. There's my bonus action.
Get back here.
At least I don't have to command puddle to do anything now.
Spring.
Get a stand up.
Two natural ones.
I did that the other week. It's really fucking annoying.
I told you I was gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody around me looking particularly fucked?
Yourself.
The one next to me is quite fucked, I think.
I think you meant keep for healing.
Oh, he, oh.
You're fucked.
I'm on 18.
Yeah. Bonus action, drink a potion.
Yep.
4, 7, 8, and 9 plus 4 is 14. That's better. I'll get that cash in a minute. And with actual action, do stabby on the one on that side of the map.
That one, yep.
Yeah.
Stabby.
Who's flanked. And fuck you, yes!
Piece of shit.
Fucking revenge. Natural 20. You are going to suffer.
You're gonna spot and kick him into the water.
I might do. 20, no, 52 points, no. So you got to take the 6 off first. 10, so 46 points of piercing and 16 points of radiant. Just skewer it.
That was the most healthy looking one.
Just
has 50
skewer it.
points left.
Skewer through the back and then the radiant gets ripped out sideways. Straight to the heart.
It takes you a moment because he's wearing plate armor.
Yeah. Spring's very unhappy, shall we say.
And it was just at the where it was, right, like edge bit of the river, as well as just.
Yeah. As the play comes out, Spring just boots the fucker into the water. And I've still got one right behind me, haven't I?
Yeah.
So
You can't do anything because you use your bonus
I
action.
can't disengage or anything. If I move, I'll get a fucking
Yep.
opportunity against me. So I'm just chilling, seething, breathing heavily.
So. Flake, Anton, Spring, Rexxar, and Heimdall, and Puddles need to make dexterity saves.
Jump down the actions.
Nope, that's an 8.
We roll another one. Puddles. Oh.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
Failed.
I rolled 18 and Puddles rolled a 4.
You succeed, Puddles fails.
24.
Succeed.
19.
Succeed. And then the vampires succeed. So that is 13 points damage on fails, 6 points on a succeed. 14.
Puddles is nearly down to 100 health.
Whatever we can do.
Whatever will we do?
Yep.
Give people cuddles. Puddles is giving cuddles.
That is now the vampire's turn. This
Of
one
course, I knew he would do that.
is going to rip his helmet off, rip his gloves off, and grapple you.
No.
For natural 20, so you're grappled.
Right.
So he's not attacking.
Right.
Opens wide
Oh.
and sinks his teeth into your neck. For 24 to hit.
Yeah.
What was damage?
Fucking hell.
So you take first 7 points of piercing.
Right. Imagine the fangs.
7 points of necrotic, and your maximum hit points go down by 7.
Now you can't go to churches. Oh.
And he heals for 7.
Oh.
I've been forgetting to do their healing.
So is he?
7.
7 and 7.
Yeah. No,
That's
not.
them.
No, that's not.
Can't tell.
Can't do this properly. There it is.
As your life has just been sucked, a bit of your life has just been sucked out. The other one is going to try to escape.
Okay. Keep that.
So it's 15,
Yes.
failed.
Yes, he takes more damage. Because he's starting to drown.
But he doesn't need to breathe.
She's taking bludgeoning damage.
Then yeah, he's taking bludgeoning damage.
I just want to move around that regular.
No.
Why?
That's 17 points of damage. As Cuddles is starting to crush him inside himself.
Yep, he's starting to look kind of earlier on where it's like, cool.
Awful there.
Yeah.
That will end his turn. Rexxar is up. As he's going to kind of move past you, Flake. Drop his, kind of put his bow around his back and pull out his 2 hand axes and go for a double attack against the vampire that sucked your blood.
I feel this is a fail of soul.
Yeah.
We haven't made it in the door yet, and everyone's almost dead.
No one's ever been tried this much in the sleep before.
And we're all going to walk away. Are we?
Yes.
I thought we were going in.
If you want to, you can.
So the
We'll see how we go.
So his first axe kind of gleams off, and he just comes around with the second axe just like inside the gap there.
We don't do like a tactical retreat.
Run away!
Yeah. Run away.
Yeah, you've gone up against the lieutenant, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
And his
that's
turn,
true.
Denita, you're up.
She's not
I'm going to
happy.
use my teleporting sword, and I'm going to get right behind that fucker.
You can't, there's no open space.
There
Oh,
then.
there then, yep.
She is
So
not
which
happy.
one are you attacking?
She's really not happy.
The one
One
inside
that
Puddle?
just tried to fuck my daddy.
Yep, advantage on the attack.
That doesn't sound right.
As disappear. Keep
That
it.
is a 11 plus 7.
Just hits.
Right, okay. Where is it? Where is it? So that is a D10 plus 1, and then my sneak damage as well.
Yep.
So that's sneak. Which one is D10 again?
The one with 10 sides on it.
Yeah.
Go after the end.
That one?
If it has
Yeah,
double
and
digits,
I-
no, that's, if it has double digits on it, it's a
Oh, it looks like
D10.
a diamond.
There's double digits, it's a
Like
D10.
that.
Yep.
But not a.
You
Well,
can
that's
use that
okay.
one, you
Use
just
it.
don't use count the 0.
Yeah. Weird.
Okay, well that is a 5. But what's the sneak damage just next to it? Oh my god, I just suck today. Okay, so that is 6, 7.
Around 12.
Yep.
It is on its last.
Last.
Ganita.
I'm use it.
Last legs.
I'm gonna use bonus action to spit it.
Use your bonus action with. Yeah.
I don't have anything that I can use
Flake.
wise bonus
I'm up,
action.
yeah?
Yep.
Right, I'm standing right in front of both of them, so I'm just gonna lightning bolt the fuckers. I can hit both of them.
And Rexxar as well.
Where's Rexxar?
Rexxar's right in front of you.
Oh.
No,
I'm
you're
up
there.
here. So I can.
Oh, so you're gonna go.
Yeah, I can. Can I
Okay,
go
fair enough. Yep.
Lightning bolt.
Fuck my
Okay.
dad.
First one
Lightning
is
into
24.
water.
Second one is 14.
Yes, Jesus.
So
Soaking
14 misses.
in water and you're lightning him. How cruel do you want to
Oh
be?
yeah, I also need to make a dex save as well, because he's... Oh wait,
Oh no.
Well, he-
Oh, no, no.
He's in the same space, so
Yeah.
it will.
Yeah, so... No, I'm just seeing if he got a disadvantage, because he's grappled, but he doesn't.
6.
Oh, then he
I'll
was
roll the
restrained.
big ones.
Sorry?
Was it restrained in the first time?
Yeah.
Roll the big one.
I got those two so confused.
Do a dex save, right?
There's
Yeah.
not much between them, really,
Got
is there?
16.
Particularly not in the way that it's graphics.
You piece of shit.
You
You
rolled
saw
one.
that. It went 19
Pretty
and
sure
just
you
went
rolled
1.
Right, so... What was the damage?
10.
Damage.
Only we're collecting charity.
18.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ.
You.
24 damage.
What have I done?
Not you.
24?
Yes.
How would you like to do this?
Sweet, I'm going to
Yeah.
blast their
Nice.
fucking heads off.
How much damage does Puddle take? How much damage was the Puddle?
24. So you're just gonna come here?
Yeah. Come on, wave and blast their heads right off. Goodbye.
Pops out the
And
top
then-
of Puddles.
Just leaving the absolute all the interaction
Is there another first?
Nope.
I've killed them all.
I've killed
That's
them.
why I said, how do you want to do
I
this?
just blew
Oh,
both
right.
their heads off.
Oh, right, you managed to get the one right off Spring's back. Holy
Yeah.
shit, nice one.
Because the one on top of you had 2 HP left, the other one had 4.
Yeah. It was kind of, I just wanted to kill both of them at once.
I think
Yep.
all the Spring on
Woo!
Spring's back is now standing up.
Yeah.
Puddles is
Yeah, just
now
from the
charged.
staring
Spring- Spring's just
electricity.
gone floof kitty from the stack.
Puddles is just charged with electricity now, and I'm like, how am I going to get that figure out?
The electricity kind of dies down almost.
I should have frozen Puddles.
Oh.
There's rules for freezing Puddles as well.
Oh, really?
Ah, someone's trapped inside Puddles, and then Puddles gets frozen. That has to be an instant kill.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yep. So as you kind of do that, that woman, high elven woman appears, Adira. That took a bit longer than I thought you heroes could do.
Ah, fuck off, you all.
Lightning roll again.
Holding on to a few freaking wounds, it's like.
Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing you all very soon. Me and my husband are looking forward to our fun upstairs.
Thank you.
What kind of fun?
She's gone already. She's like clicks away.
She's fucking rude, isn't she?
And
How
as
can
you're
talk like that?
as you're all kind of well, few of you are heavily breathing after that battle. That is where we're going to end
Was it?
tonight's
Good.
session.
Some of them may be about.
Okay, Daddy.
Are you go turn?
I have no idea.
Don't want your mighty points will fuck you.
Yes, please.
Got 90.
All we need is a black soul gem.
Yep. Oh god, don't go through the fucking getting rid of vampirism in Oblivion. No.
I was more thinking of Skyrim, because it was
Yeah.
easier in Skyrim.
Yeah, it was.
It's easier.
I actually canned a game I'd put about 60 hours into because of trying to get rid of vampirism. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
this
it
shit.
was hard.
Yeah.
It was so
In
hard.
this world, the only way you become a vampire is if a vampire lord bites you.
Oh, and these are vampire falls.
I mean, Spring's
No,
not
these
right.
aren't lords. These are servants.
Yeah, these are.
The only lord you know
I
of is
said
death.
falls anyway.
Thralls.
Yeah,
They're kind of like thralls, yeah, but
Yeah, yeah. These are the weak ones.
And we
These are the baby bitches.
Yeah.
But there was a lot.
love
Yeah, but how did you
natural
think it was
ones
like the castle?
and
There was a lot of natural.
Yeah. There's loads of good natural 20s in the first
I've
fight.
got
Yeah, the first
no
fight,
idea.
they were like-
4 hit
So
point
you're
goblins.
chugging the jam before we go in.
No, I think we're going to bed first.
Yeah.
sleeping on the bridge.
Yeah.
I would not recommend that.
Fantastically
The
bad idea.
DM is telling you not to do that.
Hey, go to the DM, let's do it. Let's just sleep on the bridge.
Let's
You-
ignore finding
All right
it
then.
again.
Oh, suddenly a shit ton of banshees come out of nowhere.
What about you lot? But I'm sleeping on all the shit.
Yeah, I am worried that howling, that wailing we heard is banshees. I am really worried that's what that was.
Yep. So,
After all that.
thank you everyone for joining us for these episodes. We hope to see you again next week. And until then, remember, there's nothing wrong with being a geek. And there's nothing wrong with D&D. See ya. Bye.
Pretty sure my